Hey there, Joe again. Now it's like, I'd say 8:56, so almost 9 p.m. here in Youngstown, Ohio. Got a few more stash ads I wanted to share. Got another 56 Chevy from Boardman Hobby. Got this because, well, it's a great kit. I do have one built, the one I built for Mars Rust Bucket group build a couple years back. But these are also great slot car fodder. And I always like to have one because they sell like hotcakes. I also picked up this. Its only bummer is it's not like it was in the old days. I think it came with the stock parts and the stock car parts. I'm thinking if one of the resin casters did a grill, maybe some proper taillights, because this has block-offs. The chassis, well, we need an interior too. So it'd probably get kind of expensive, but the chassis from the Revell Torinos would probably work under here for a stock, showroom stock car. But I got it anyhow. Who knows, I may build it someday. And I got, of all things, a Scirocco. Which every time I hear this name now, the Scirocco, makes me think of Family Guy. When Stewie, I think it was Stewie and Brian were looking for something in Grandpa's house, at Lois's parents' house, and there's a glass candy jar, and there's all kinds of stuff in there, and he goes, a key to a Volkswagen Scirocco? Why do they have this? And it just always makes me think of that. Oh, and before I forget here, the Cobra's coming along. Let's see here. Yeah. Hood's hinged. Trunk is hinged from the box. I got the other parts, and guess what? I really didn't need all of them, because still in the box to it, I found the parts that I hadn't put on yet. But the carburetor, that got lost. So yeah, I did need it for that. So there's the chassis. Let me get in here pretty close. Yeah, nothing fancy. I didn't, no wiring. Even though it's got a distributor that could take wires. I'm just not doing all that. It's just going to get built. I just got to glue the chassis in, and then I got to do one of my favorite things is the windshield frame and the windshield. But other than that though, it's done pretty much. I just got to finish it up here. I was working on that earlier today, so just nice and simple, no stripes. It kind of reminds me of, if you've ever seen the movie Gumball Rally, but it was a 427 but Cobra, and it was a blue very similar to this, probably was like the Guardsman's blue, and no stripes. It was just a blue Cobra. Good movie. Especially for the car action. What I read, they didn't do any speeding up of film. When you seen the Cobra and the Ferrari going at it, pulling out of the Los Angeles River Basin and accelerating, you could see how fast a Cobra could accelerate. Yeah, the Ferrari would get at top end, but acceleration, that Ferrari wouldn't touch the Cobra. Because I remember hearing back in the day when those 427 Cobras hit, they were capable of 0 to 100 and back to a full stop in something like 12 seconds or something. I mean, they were supposedly really fast. Unbelievably fast. That much engine and that light of a car. I mean, the car was aluminum on a tube frame. But yeah, I picked up that though too. Oh, excuse me. Of course I start yawning. But that's it. Just wanted to show those additional stash ads. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Not actually a model stash ad, but Ken from Model Building and Retirement mentioned that there's this. Plus, since I bought it, every time I watch somebody's video now, even if it doesn't have to do with models, there's this gallery commercial at the beginning now showing about their Black Friday, Black Monday sale. So I actually bought this, I think it was Wednesday morning. So it came in yesterday. It is dual action, which I'm going to have to get used to. Now, there is a adjustment on it here to, keep it from going back too far. So I'm just going to have to get used to it. I got another thing I bought it today. It should be here Tuesday. It is a paint booth. I'm going to put it right there and out that window. I'll put a little bench or a table there and move that stuff to another shelf. And, but I also have to go buy an air fitting. Went over to Boardman Hobby and Tom took care of me because it has a quick disconnect, which you have to buy a hose with the quick disconnect on it, which I don't have, and Tom didn't have those. And I said, well, just give me a threaded one. I don't care. And I bought, for whatever I put the table on, I got this clamp-on airbrush stand. So, we could go like that, or it could go into one of those, so that'll come out nice. But yeah, I got this gallery. It was like $30, I think it came to 37 total with the shipping and everything. Because I used Ken's discount, plus it was already on sale. So, yeah, thank you, Ken, for letting me know about that. I probably would have seen it eventually, because literally, ever since I bought it, of course, eBay and Amazon and Facebook and everybody monitors everything you say and do. Yeah, because ever since then, I'd say like 98% of the videos I watch have a commercial for this. Every one of them. It's unbelievable. Gallery, Black Friday, Black Monday sale, save money. I'm like, I already did. But it's like, it must have heard me and monitored what I did. But yeah, it comes with the cups. Come on. Oh, they are really hard to grip. They're in this little case here. But yeah, it comes with an extra needle, the smaller one and the bigger one. I'm going to have to experiment with it. I'm probably going to have to get some nice water-based acrylics and maybe get some like poster board in here and practice some of that really small stuff in here and see how that works. But there you go. Got your cup there. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. So like I said, the paint booth should be here Tuesday according to shipping. And so yeah, that's another thing I bought myself. Because I do have plenty of paint here. I got no shortage of paint. I got a bunch of MCW. Oh, I got more MCW on the way because I had to buy more of that vintage burgundy. So that should be here tomorrow or Tuesday, I'm thinking. So yeah, some new toys. And I'm looking around here. Is there anything else? Nope, not really. I am so sorry. Excuse me, but it is like, it is what it is. I don't have the stamina I used to. As if I ever did. Now I really don't. But anyhow, yeah, we'll see. I should finish up this Cobra here real quick. I'll make a video on that. That's one of the many cars I've had partially built here for a while. I want to get it done, and looking up here, and there's several more to go. Plus, slot car body, I got to get done for this poor guy that already paid for him. I mean, yeah, I've shown you this before, but for those of you who haven't seen it, this one's done. I say done, but I might put a license plate on it for him. But other than that, it's like done other than that. And then I have he wanted a U-Haul rental van. So, even though it's got bubble windows, maybe it was bought from the U-Haul yard and somebody's going to make a custom van out of it. So he already cut the holes for the portholes. And I'm going to put a little more rust. Excuse me. Let's finish that up for him. And then I have got this. I got all the parts in the bed there. Gotta get this thing finished up. It's not much, but there is stuff to do. Oh, and at the end of this video, watch, I got the Comet that I showed you, the 64 Comet. I'll put some pictures of that in there too, so you can see what that came out like. That's done and sold and shipped. And I also did a Blazer, the new MPC Blazer, the reissue with the snap kit. So I'll put some pictures of both those at the end of this video, so you can watch those and then see what those came out like. And that's about it. So Joe's gonna go chillax a little bit, maybe get something started on the Christmas builds, watch some TV, then hit the hay. Oh, God damn it. sorry for the swearing there, but jeez, I'm tired. But that's it. I'm just looking around here to see if there's anything else new and exciting, and I don't think there is. But like I said, I got stuff coming in the mail. I got decals, I got paint, I've got a paint booth. Oh, I got a model. I got the Mobius 65, the Comet, the white one. I had that before I sold it back in the spring when I got sick and I needed extra cash. And I sold all those models, and it was one of the ones that I sold. Even though I have a built one, you know, I like to have that version again. Maybe build it as it is in the box. I don't know. But anyhow, thanks for watching, and like, comment, subscribe.